Imagine jogging through your pristine suburban hell, where every blade of grass is measured for compliance. And suddenly 2 rent-a-cops screech to a halt, convinced you're a thief because your sneakers don't scream millionaire. That's the nightmare Sarah faced every dawn in Willow Creek Estates. A gated slice of American dream turned dystopia, ruled by HOA decrees more absurd than a clown at a funeral. But Sarah wasn't just any jogger. She was the ghost in the machine, silently enduring the whispers that she was that welfare case who somehow snuck in, all while plotting her chessmaster revenge. Sarah laced up her plain Nikes at 5:30 a.m. sharp, her breath fogging the air in the fake idyllic cul-de-sac. Neighbors like old Mrs. Hargrove, the HOA president, a plump, perpetually pursed-lipped tyrant in pearls, had been spreading venom for months. She doesn't belong. Look at her ratty gear. Sarah heard it all through the grapevine. The Nextdoor app buzzing with coded snipes about maintaining property values. She said nothing, just observed, her sharp eyes noting every petty violation Hargrove ignored in her own yard while fining others for invisible infractions. Community standards, Hargrove would coo at meetings, her voice dripping false piety. But Sarah knew it was fear of losing her queen bee, thrown to anyone who dared question the sacred bylaws. The ambush came on a crisp Tuesday. Sarah rounded the park bend when a gleaming SUV, HOA branded, of course, swerved onto the curb, blocking her like she was public enemy number 1. Out popped 2 guards, beefy guys with badges shinier than their brains. "Hold it right there, ma'am," barked the lead one. Chet, his gut straining against his uniform. "You match the description of suspicious activity. Jogging without visible luxury branding? That's a red flag in Willow Creek." Sarah stopped, pulse steady, masking her amusement at their idiocy. Hargrove herself waddled up from behind, clipboard in hand, her floral muumuu flapping like a surrender flag. "Exactly, Chet. Our rules state athletic wear must reflect community affluence. Yours looks thrifted." She smirked, eyes gleaming with that faux moral superiority, as if enforcing sock colors preserved world peace. Sarah tilted her head, voice calm as a librarian's whisper. "Affluence. My address is 742 Evergreen Lane. Paid in full. Check your database." Chet puffed up, invading her space. "Database? We don't need that when you scream outsider. Hands where I can see 'em." Routine pat down for stolen goods. Hargrove nodded vigorously, her double chin quivering. "It's for the greater good, dear. Think of the children. Can't have riffraff lowering our Zillow scores." Sarah's lips twitched. Inside, she was cataloging every word, every overreach. "Greater good? Like how you fined the Wilsons for a pink flamingo but parked your Cadillac on the grass last week." Hargrove flushed, sputtering. "That's different. I'm enforcing order." Chet grabbed for her arm, growling. "Enough lip. You're coming with us for verification." The neighbors peeked from windows, sipping coffee, loving the spectacle of justice. But Sarah had waited for this. As Chet's fingers grazed her sleeve, she stepped back, voice slicing like a scalpel. "Touch me, and you'll regret it. I'm not just a resident. I'm Special Agent Sarah Klein, FBI White-Collar Crime Division, embedded here investigating HOA fraud." The color drained from Hargrove's face, her clipboard clattering. "F fraud. Preposterous. We're pillars of the community." Chet froze, hand midair. Sarah pulled a concealed badge from her waistband, flashing it under the rising sun. "Pillars? Like embezzling dues for your executive retreats? I've got dossiers on your kickbacks. Hargrove, months of your moral emails. All while dodging taxes." Sirens wailed. Real cops arrived, summoned by Sarah's discreet smartwatch alert. Hargrove stammered. "This is a misunderstanding. We're just vigilant." But the feds cuffed Chet and his buddy for assault. While Hargrove's empire crumbled, board dissolved. Audits incoming. As the SUV hauled them away, Sarah resumed her jog, the neighborhood whispering in awe. Hargrove's trifecta of trite tyranny was exposed. Her lopsided logic laughed out of town. Justice tasted sweet, like karma's finest brew. Was Sarah too sneaky? Or were the HOA goons just begging for a takedown?